It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. A fairly short kick from the 14, and he won't quite make it to the 25.
Okay, break.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good running right there, and this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Sticking with Walker on second down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of, and here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year, and look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Again, it's Walker. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Play action. It's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Touchdown, Seahawks. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Throwing Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Jones. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
With me. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage at a touchdown on the first drive, Charles. And they get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run to a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something with that.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Back to Walker on first down. And he'll work down inside the 45. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And it's a roll now. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff. He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in full run by the time he gets the football.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, kind of like the temple pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he'll send the tight end in motion left. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And they'll send a slot in motion left. A slot man in motion right. And they'll run the option on short yardage. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. It's a 39-yard attempt at right hash.
Oh my God.
That is no good.
Are you fucking serious, game? You gotta be shitting.
You have to wonder if that missed field goal.
I ain't never missed a fucking field goal. That fucking close out. That's crazy, son.
Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game.
That's crazy.
This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down your play sheet and say this is what the problem is. And let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and make the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Teams talk all the time about stretching the defense, and nothing stretches the field more than a deep ball, and I mean a deep ball. That one didn't connect, but certainly they'll be back on their heels.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he will have a Giants first.
You know that's where it's going.
The 3rd down conversion.
You know that's where it's going.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. You saw the Michigan defender doubling him up, and it's still combined for the completion and a big game.
Wow.
Always get a little
That badass angle I took. All right.
Touchdown, New York. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you can tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Extra point try, good by Gallo. And we are tied at 7.
Fuck, I missed that field goal. That's crazy.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And I have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can make kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
A gift for Walker right.
Very fucking
They
about
get
it.
5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14.
You know, some of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Throwing in Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be caught at the 30.
That nigga tried to push me. Saw that shit? That man tried to push me, man. Because he know that shit could happen, man. That old cheating shit, man. Be fucking pass interference, man. Man, them niggas slick, bro. No. Man, them niggas funny, bro.
Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one. They follow up that gigantic game with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 9, Smith. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one as a line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. Oh, he put it on the cart for the fumble.
How the fuck he picked the ball up, man? Get out of here, man. Man, stop fucking with me, gang. Man, be helping these niggas, man.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take
boot review.
Look at this just to make sure.
Overturn. Ain't they gonna give him like? Oh Lord, for this fucking game, yeah. Man, give me a break, brother. Stop, man. Stop playing with my fucking emotions, man.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. There's Jones from the count on the 3rd down.
Come here.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
That's fine.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. With a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Flushed out running. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
What's up, Sad? Trying to hurry up and finish this game, Sad. So I can go to lose. Watch out for this glitch shit. Let's see.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were time fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Jones on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is
Nope.
The partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
And this is a confident group.
Oh, yeah, Sam. I'm watching it. Man, I was actually waiting on that shit.
Into the half, when you have a chance to put some.
Man, I was waiting on that cut, man, in the middle.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. And you see the clock almost 50, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break. Jones. He's going to let it go again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence into the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give a little more confidence moving forward.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Man, come on, man. You got to put that hand in there, boy.
And he will have a Giants first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for the first down.
Back to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
No, SpongeBob.
Story a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Jones on 1st and 10, trying to lay one up deep.
What?
Touchdown! Darius Slayton, 52 yards. And the Giants have got it back to within the score. Gano the extra point, and now back within a touchdown. 12-18.
Kick it off to the side, fullback. Come on.
Following the touchdown, here to kick it away. Take it at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive.
Oh, Savage just showed me how to run the ball.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I know that play led to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? See on the left side where the play was going, where they call play side? How about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and just rush them.
Boy, you got to pick that block up, 68.
Without a doubt, control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description.
He was too slow, 68. Fuck. I should have waited for you a little while longer.
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Going right back to Walker, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they do a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they bring one here in this third quarter. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. On third down, here's Walker. And he's got some space here.
Caught you.
Out near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 120 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. Walker down on 1st and 10.
That's fine.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they get on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play action passes as well.
And off here to Walker. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
One quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. It's a gain of 5, and it'll lead to a 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go. Likely, that was the goal start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game.
Right back at you, homie.
To get it done.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First down carry for Barkley. And he's getting good game.
He was after me, Savage. He wanted to hit me with it.
How they phrase it.
He wanted to hit me with it.
Staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
I'm staying at home, Hawk.
First down, that fits the bill.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Hawk. I'm actually staying at home, brother.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Nope, I'm all over that, baby. I'm all over that, baby.
Done by Jamal Adams.
I'm all over it, baby.
Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you see it in their body language, maybe a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
And some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 155 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, right at the 40. Walker with another carry. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by section. And right now, he's looking at a 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football?
Who they want? Easy.
Trying the left side with Walker.
Oh, my God.
11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Brandon, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about.
Oh, my God, Walker, you had 6, boy. You had 6, boy.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had run them into submission.
Waiting for the white flag.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break in the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
This is a big 3rd down, and you have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Straight ahead, Walker. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, not just important to the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions results that, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Well, they've certainly had trouble blocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley complete.
You could have all that underneath, bro. I ain't even actually tripping. Take it.
First down.
I'll burn this clock out, though.
Definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
They're going to get nothing over the top.
To win this ball game.
Jones. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
To throw is Jones. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. An excellent pickup of 30. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review of this being inside 2 minutes of play. Everything coming from up above. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Jones.
That's all I needed, huh?
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Jones. This one goes down.
Keep his ass in bounds.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Wow, he cut in front.
For a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on the side.
Still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Haynes. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Running left is Walker. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The Seahawks in victory formation.
That's game, fall.
Take the knee.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
The defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they will take a knee here.
That's all, folks.
There it is, that simple that ends the game that one team loves and the other team can't stand. Taking a knee. And guess what? The visitors came in and got it done. Wild card round. First step on their way trying to get to the Super Bowl.
First step indeed. They're underdogs. We'll see if they can continue to make some noise in the playoffs, but a good first step. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Yeah, get to the wild card game. Check, got that done. Win the wild card game. Big check. Now you got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there. They still have an opportunity.